all kinds of tendencies within the psyche that I never even realized existed.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That you never knew
it
existed.
got
Oh yeah.
it never even knew any of this was within me, and which
Yep.
is really difficult to confront. This is extremely like
And
dark
it's
content.
hopefully to make you feel better. It's within all of us. This is within all our
Yeah,
psyche,
yeah,
right? I want people to keep this in mind. Right. This is why this stuff is hard to
yeah.
face. And that's why it's also hard to talk about, because if you talk about it with the wrong person, they start to judge you.
Oh yeah,
Right. So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, so you have to find the right people. I'm glad you found me, because I'm like, I know exactly what you're going through. Not as Jacob, but from my own
yeah,
personal subjective experience, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff is haunting me. Right. All part of the purge.
yeah. It feels like sometimes I'm being like torn. It actually got to that point where I think I faced like one of the I don't even know what it was, but it was like I was being tormented actually. Um, and that's why I said I had to go to a hospital. It completely overwhelmed me. It was really like I was
Mm-hmm.
facing my most self-harming, like the worst possible, most I, I like to use these terms that much, but like almost evil parts of my psyche
Oh yeah.
that were trying to take me over temporarily. It actually had that sense of like being possessed by something, and it still kind of feels that way in a way, but now it's just like being possessed by almost a more efficient version of myself, like everything in terms of the mudras. All of a sudden, everything's like popping out very
Yeah.
easily without
It's
much
it's
effort.
your primal self,
Uh,
right? It's your primal. All the
yeah,
stuff that
yeah,
because what the person I'm speaking to is the socially conditioned individual. You hear what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm speaking to. Underneath
yeah,
all that is your pure primal self, right? Nobody wants to meet your
uh-huh.
primal self, because that primal self is dangerous, right? It's too
Yeah, yeah,
liberating, right? That is a monster. That thing is to be under a leash. That hence why we created um, uh, things within the social sphere, like etiquette and certain behaviors, and learn to say good morning to your neighbor in the good morning. All this stuff is all part of the conditioning, so that you don't come off as this creature, this monster, this dragon, this demon, this, you know what I mean. So we created this facade that so that you'll be accepted within a group, right? But below that,
mm,
everyone in the group has this thing, this dangerous uh um um this dangerous what can I compare it to? Lion, Loch Ness Monster. Let me use that as a term. Only I'm using Loch Ness Monster only because it's a thing that people believe that it's probably swimming deep within the ocean, and then once in a while it pops its head
yeah,
up, right? And that's what this thing is
exactly.
doing. So it lies deep within the ocean. Hardly anyone's ever seen it until the head pops up, and people say, "Oh my gosh, Loch Ness Monster." That's what we are. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And when it comes up, it scares
yeah,
us, right?
yeah. Because I this is exactly what I'm struggling with, right?